Hello, Cheryl here. Today I'm going to show you how to make a 6-pin dragon scale cuff on the monster tail loom. To make it on the monster tail loom, you are going to be using these pins here, the ones that are across the front and the ones that are along the back. You're not going to be using the end pins for this at all. I'm going to have my red marked pen to the right side, and I am going to start by twisting. Let me get out my bands here. I'm going to use some orange bands, I think. Oh, maybe I'll use some red ones. I'm going to use some red bands and some white bands today. So let me get my red bands out and my white bands out, something nice and Christmassy. And I am going to start by twisting, putting my red band on the last pen here, twisting it 2 times and putting it on the next pen. And I'm going to do the same thing on the back one here. Put it on, twist it 2 times, and put it on the next one up. Then I'm going to put a band here, twist it 2 times, and put it straight back. For my next row, I'm just going to put the band on these 2 pins and these 2. And now you are ready to start pulling over. I'm going to grab my hook, and I'm pulling up and over into the middle. Same thing with the other side. Push everything down, and you're ready for the next row. Oop. Push everything down. And I'm back to my white row, which is just on the front 2. Pulling it up and over to the back, push it down, and do my back 2. Up and over to the middle, push it down. So as you can see, you're just alternating between this row and this row. The only difference is when you're on this row, you're putting one going front to back. I think it's much easier to do it this way than it is to do it the other way. Oops, I forgot to pull one of my other ones over. than it is to do it on the rainbow loom. Pull everything over to the center. And always remember when you're doing this row that you're doing the one to the back. Push it all down. It's starting to come out the bottom. So you can see it's kind of folded in half as it's coming out, because half of it's being done on each side. So it's all red, so you know which row you're on next. Whatever color is the predominant color, you're on the opposite row. And as you can see, it goes quite quickly doing it this way. I think it's a lot faster and a lot easier to do it this way on this loom. It's a lot easier to keep track of where you're at too on this loom. My red is falling off, so I'm going backwards. There we go. As you can see, it goes up pretty quick. Okay, now I have enough for it to fit around my wrist, so I'm going to show you how to take it off. In order to take it off, you want to, all right, I still have it to where it is, the red part is to the right. I want to turn that around to the other side because I'm going to start at this end. And I'm going to take the first piece here. Let me focus in a little here. I'm going to take the first pen off, or peg off, and then grab the second one, and I'm going to pull the first one through the second one. Then I'm going to take off the third one and pull that through, and then I'm going to go around to the next one, and I'm just going to keep taking them off and pulling them through. As I pull them off, make sure to hold it on, like this last one, I'm holding it onto the peg so that it don't fall off. And I'm going to pull it through. And then I'm getting the last one off onto my hook. Carefully. There we go. This last one is the one you can put the clip through, these last two here. So let me grab a C-clip. Actually, since I have a C-clip, I'm going to pull the last one through also, because the C-clips don't hold as much. And I'm going to put my C-clip on, and then go over to the other side, and grab one. And then I'm going to get another C-clip, and put it in the middle. And I'm going to get a C-clip and put it in the end. So I'm going to grab a spot in the middle here and hook it with my C-clip and come straight across from that one and get a band. And then I'm going to go to the end And take one of my C-clips. This one I'm putting through 2 bands here at the end. And I'm going to bring that across to my end piece. And pull out a band from the end. And clip that on the end here. And 2 bands on the end. Oh, it'll cooperate with me. One. Might just be one on the end. I'm going to pull one. It's in a little tighter. All right. So that it's clipped in 3 different places, okay? And there you have it. Dragonscale bracelet made on the monster tail loom. Dragonscale cuff, excuse me, made on the monster tail loom. So if you have any questions, please let me know. And I hope that you like this tutorial. Please check back. I have lots of other tutorials online. Willow Creek channel. And I am Cheryl Mayberry. Thank you for watching.